You
So
know,
of course,
a regular person don't know how you would take that.
Nigga, so I'm like, thank you, my nigga. He was like, nah, man. Hey.
Now, let me speak on that right
Please.
quick, on some real shit. Like, so we had a meeting with these people, right? And at meeting, you know what I'm saying? I brought your name up in the meeting. When I brought your name in the meeting, the bottom line was weird as fuck. So me and him in the meeting together. So we leave the meeting, and I say to my son, that shit was weird, man. Like, did you read? Cause
I ain't gonna lie, one thing about him, he won't miss
that's why I love
a sand grain. Like,
nigga,
I swear, like, if you
Coach, I don't miss nothing.
Like, I'm telling you, like, you can literally be quiet, he gonna still peep the weirdness. Like,
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you.
So I tell him, I like, man, they ain't fucking with Ray right now. He like, why you say that? So I explained to him, cause I'm teaching him how to read the room.
Man, I love that.
So then I call you, like, man, where you at? You said you was in LA.
Yeah.
And then I put up on you.
No, I put up on y'all, man. The studio was upstairs. Me and you sitting on the bottom of the stairs. Yep.
Man, I was just saying, man, you know, watch yourself, man, cause I
don't think them niggas with you like that.
You brought me to the money, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have been at the table.
Yeah.
Like, you brought me to the money. Like,
But I'm saying is that a lot of people bring a lot of people to the money, but that doesn't mean that person is loyal to that person.
Nah.
On some brother shit. So for me, y'all remember you tell me that, and then like about a couple months, then that's when all shit start hitting the fan.
You called me, I ain't gonna never forget. You called me around November and said, yeah, man, we work on the deal. It's gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? We gonna try to close the deal by Christmas. I said, okay, bet. Maybe I read it wrong. And you called back in January. Man, these motherfuckers just let me go. I'm like, damn.
Yep, you said I saw that shit coming.
Yeah,
and by the
I saw
way,
that shit coming.
passive aggressive. They tell you the entire 10 months is coming. They even sent me a deal.
Yeah.
And then, you know, my lawyer to mark up, sent it back. And then they said we're going to have it done before Christmas. Cool.
Yeah.
You know, you got to trust niggas. These my friends. Then Christmas come, ain't nothing come. All right, we wait till the first week. Monday come, nothing here. Tuesday, that Friday. They call me, we ain't renewing your contract. And the Pope, and I ain't going to lie, it fucked me up. But I was prepared for it because of you.
Yeah.
And nobody warned me. And as a black man that feeds my family, and you been to that's another thing. Y'all been to the crib, like we kicked it, and you saw me as a person. I just want to tell you thank you for that.
Man, we rode folk with us, we swim, we did that motherfucker down your house.
Plus, these niggas can't stop us.
Nah.
The real niggas can never be stopped.
And like I said, like I said, just keep it 100. It wasn't even about the business. I didn't know what was going on, right? But I just knew it was weird, like. I just wanted you to know what I'm saying, to have a conversation with who you need to have a conversation with.
And I did, and they didn't tell me the real, and then they said you'll have something, and then didn't come, and then they fucked me. But that don't matter. Let me ask you a question. So how was it after I left? I'm just curious. Like, I never asked the question I wanted to ask. Like, after I leave, like, how is it? Because I felt like I was like your inside man. Like, let me tell you what to do. Let me tell you what they're going to say. Like, how was it when I was going? I'm just curious. I got to ask.
You know, our situation was, we was on the island, you know what I'm saying? We ain't have an AR and for a long time. And right before we left, we got an AR called Melita.
Yeah, that's my homie.
And Melita, she jumped in and she was an ally, man. You know what I'm saying? She was but before then, by the time we got Melita, our mind was kind of made up.
You was done. You
know what I'm saying? Our mind made up, like it just wasn't working right then, you know, and but she tried, man. She fought like you, but man, we ain't have AR for a while.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah. It's weird that they don't invest in talent. So let me ask you a question. So if you're talking, I'm really talking to both of y'all, but whoever can answer. If you run up to a young manager, a young artist that run up to you like, yo, man, I'm about to sign a record deal. What would y'all want? What would you I just want to hear what you would say to them.
Me personally, I tell them, hey, don't think that they finna change your life. Like. When you sign, you still gotta work, man. Like you still gotta go put in that groundwork. You still gotta find you a team. You still gotta find how to market yourself, get yourself in rooms. Because, like, bro, to be honest with you, a lot of the things that I did when I was with, you know what I'm saying, the label, they came from just me being a good person and people messing with me. You feel me?
Always comes from
you know, like people just like saying, oh yeah, I fuck with you, like, you know what I'm saying, come pull up here, come do this. So I just tell the person, like, bro, just be ready to. You just got more pressure. You got more pressure to grind for real and really lock in. Like it ain't they not finna save you.
So I want y'all to get
and also
go ahead.
That money you get as advance, invest in yourself.
You better.
Invest in yourself. Don't wait for them to do everything. Invest in yourself. Keep doing what you was doing. And just understand you got to bet on you and go broke.
The money they give you, you better motherfucker put that shit on you.
You know what I'm saying?
Because if you don't, I'm saying spend it on you. If you don't, they gonna be, because here's a little secret. Labels give you money just to see who you are.
Yeah.
we're gonna give Fresco $300K. Then they bring the A&R in the room and be like, what is he doing with his money? He's buying jewelry. They just trying to see who you are to know how much money they could really give you. Like, that's another little secret that they don't tell you. Like, let's see who you act when you get your deal. Yeah. You guys got the deal and y'all turned up. So what's the difference? Because people always say, I like being independent too, by the way. What's the difference for you guys now? Because you had a label putting out records, you putting records out. Like, why? Because y'all happy as fuck, man. Cole's pulling with his grandbabies, man. Man, he's so happy right now, bro. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is it?
Man, we doing that shit our way, you know what I'm saying? Like,
100%.
We know everything, like, we ain't waiting for a motherfucker, there's no pennies. Like, we just doing it our way again. Like, everything that we try to argue with them about, now, okay, let's see do it work. And it's been working. Like,
and
you know.
if something don't work, it ain't no pressure.
Ain't no pressure.
We got. If this song don't work, we got 10 more that we know you gonna like. You feel
and you
me?
got a
like,
label looking at you like, what's wrong with you?
You feel me?
No,
like,
what's wrong with y'all? Like, I'm pushing it out.
And then so I just feel like he said we doing it our way, man. Like it's trial and error. Like one of your people like we walked in was like, bro, that song No Break. I like that song No Break. If I was with my label still, I'd have never dropped that song because I know they would have frowned upon it. They probably wouldn't, they wouldn't even probably let us put it out. But now it's just like, bro, like I got so much. I'm so versatile. I got so much in me. Like, why not give it to the people? You know what I'm saying?
Would you sign another deal?
Now, I would. Check it out.
I love y'all, man. Y'all found this stuff for real. Like that. You gotta answer that one.
Hey. We gonna run this shit up so good.
Yeah.
If we sign a deal, we'll have a position where we can, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna let us do it our way. And if they let us do it our way, we're gonna get rich together. So if they got that kind of money, they're gonna trust us to do what we want to do, we're gonna make them happy. If not, we're gonna keep on doing it our way.
Yeah, I don't understand why labels sign artists to deals.
Yeah.
I would just be like, yo, Fresco, come fuck with me. Yeah. Hey, man, whenever you're ready to put out a record, I would. Let's put it out. And if it go, you know what I'm saying, rather than like, Fresco has a hot record called Feels Good that we love. Yeah. And it's like, instead of focusing on that record, let's sign him to a 5-album deal in case that record works. But now you put him in a position where you almost put him in the infrastructure that he ain't even ready for because his audience don't know him yet. Nigga, let me tell you something. And I think I told you this. When I signed Chopper, and that's why I told him I signed Chopper, I said, Chopper walked in the room and was like, fuck that, this what I'm doing. And they was like, no, you're not. And he was like, who the fuck gonna stop me? And I remember thinking like, shit, who is gonna stop this motherfucker? And they let him do what he wanted to do. So that's why I would tell you, like, hey, labels is pussy. Yeah. Cause I don't give a fuck if you gon', I'm being honest, I don't care if you say something bad about me. Yeah. A label will give an artist $10 million just so they don't tweet something. You got to tweet that, baby. You got to just tell them niggas about, cause I'm not gonna be punked into giving you a check because you like, wait till I tell Twitter how y'all suck. Yeah. Tell them. Yeah. Make sure you tell them how you suck too, motherfucker. Like, come on, man. So yeah, so if you so how do you get to the place where you want to have the conversation with Warner? Well, fuck it. With Warner, how'd you get to the place? I said the name, nigga. Fuck it.
No, shout out to Warner. We fuck with Warner. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I still fuck. Listen, let me tell you something.
No. I'm saying some real shit. So since you said a name, that white boy Aaron, what's his last name?
Baischuh.
I fuck with him. Yeah. I got love for him. Mm-hmm. He saw my son and gave my son a real motherfucking chance. Yeah. He ain't do nothing wrong by us. The system failed us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He ain't do so.
By the way, I agree. Yeah, I agree. Because a lot of it is just expectations of what
he was
it
an
is.
AR.
Yeah.
He was an AR. So he saw the talent and he fucked with it and he fucked with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he fought for us, you know what I'm saying? But we just could never agree on the marketing side.
But that's his problem. And he ain't gonna never admit it. But his problem is that his counterpart is running the marketing and he runs A&R and they need each other. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, hey, Tom old school, you can't control him. Yeah, he do what the fuck he want. And I can see Aaron being like, because Aaron is a purist, but the reality is that marketing runs shit when it shouldn't. It shouldn't run shit because and not disrespect the marketing, because it's no longer one size fits all. And labels are not built to give 10 different artists 10 different marketing plans. They're gonna give 10 different artists the same. Only thing gonna be different is the name and the region we start. It's like you don't think that he could, like, you don't even challenge yourself to do something different? You don't even think to give him something different? And that be my problem with the marketing. They just don't want to support. But you did have a good marketing person. Franz was the shit. I ain't gonna lie. He was really smart. He was salad code.
They got rid of Franz.
Yeah, I know. But hey, listen, that's what they do.
Yeah.
I don't think they really like people that artists like. Like, it's like, I don't want Fresco happy with nobody in this motherfucker but me.
Nah, Franz used to always try to fight for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was a good dude, too. You know what I'm saying?
So how does the exit go? Do you go to them and say, yo, it's not working? Do they come to you and say, it's not working? Like, I kind of feel like I know because I know you.
I'm going to tell you some creepy dog shit, right?
Okay.
And bear with me. So, we're going to talk about this later, but when I had my car wreck, I was in a coma for 5 weeks. I dreamed every fucking night in that coma. I dream every night.
So hold on, I'm sorry. I'm not being funny. When you're in a coma, you can actually.
So they had me in what they call a seduced coma.
Okay.
I was so fucked up, so they kept me under, right?
Yep.
And so it was either dreaming or I was hallucinating after they had me on fentanyl or some shit. And I was having these dreams. And I had this dream. One of the dreams was they were trying to kill my son. He had signed with a label like in Indonesia or some shit. And if you don't do certain things, they'll have him assassinated. But he had like so many lives.
Yeah.
So he comes to bugging me. I'm like, man, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And I'm in this bed in this dream.
You can't do nothing.
Telling him like, man, you ain't got 2 lives left, but I can't really talk. So listen, when I wake up from the coma, and you know they had tubes in me and shit, and about a week or so I done been woke. He came to the hospital, you know. I'm like, man, we gotta leave the label. He's like, what? I said, man, I just gotta leave the label.
Hold on, so you dreamt
Yeah.
about, oh wow, and then you woke up from the coma and was like, I gotta get out of this.
You gotta leave the label.
Wow, and they probably let you out because you were sick and it was like, you know, just.
You know, once again, Abram was so motherfucking real till he gave us our freedom, bro. It's so many things he could have did to head us back, and you still owe me 3-4 projects later on. No, he ain't do none of that, bro. He let us fucking go and wish us well, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and we got out of there, bro.
Yeah,
and so other day when you was saying on the phone, man, y'all look happy, man. You don't like you. Nigga, we
really are.
We saved our lives, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, man, we can't sit there and do this like this and it's not working.
Yeah.
I can't be a good manager or a father or anything to let this keep going on. This not working.
Yeah.